So, I'm here again. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, whoever's listening. I My mind got a bit playful. Tried a new um, speaker and mic setup. I'm actually using my Bluetooth headphones. Uh, I don't know if you're familiar, but it's the Edifier W800 BT. So I'm currently driving instead of using my usual scooter. I try to, well, how do I say this? I separately paired up my phone with the Bluetooth stereo of this car, separated it from my GoPro and wireless wireless headphone setup. How I tested the headphones earlier, it seems that it's a bit clearer than the intercom mic and speaker setup I'm using in my helmets, which is the Ageas V6 Pro Plus. So for now, it's another convenience store run, but this time it's on four wheels. Honestly, I don't know if which 7-Eleven I'm gonna be going to since I'm using four wheels. So I need to be doubly alert. It also feels weird for me driving with big headphones on. But nonetheless, I can still hear the outside. Though you can't, camera won't move since it's mounted to the dashboard, actually the windshield. Technically, it's also one of the reasons why I also got the GoPro, because so I can switch the GoPro between the car and the scooter. So this is one of the main purposes. Anyway, what I'm driving right now is a uh, one of the recent Honda, how do you say this, SUVs that's in the Southeast Asian market. So 1.5 liter CVT, IV Tech. Don't know if you're familiar with the Honda BRV, but that's what I'm driving. So hopefully, what you're seeing right now is gonna be more illuminated because village roads are really dimly lit. So somehow I can separate my attention span between driving and talking to you guys since I feel way more safer. Anywho, that being said, let me see if I can play my normal music while I drive. When I'm with my mom, it's usually bossa nova jazz, other elevator music jazz for that matter. But when it's me, well, since I owned a Honda hatchback before, definitely it's either it's either the usual hip hop or, in my case, since I also grew up with Initial D, it's gonna be Eurobeat. Also, I don't feel like riding a scooter in on wet roads right now would be the absolute safest. Can't see me signaling. Hopefully, you can see how I drive. So it's not much different from how I ride my scooter. except for the fact that I'm on four wheels and I can't squeeze into tight spots, definitely. Eh, Anywho, let's try and play some music. What else do I need to do? It's a truck doing a U-turn. Not good. And another oh, it's a lorry. God damn. That's a lot of SUVs. What should I be updating right now? But for now, let me get in the clear because I don't want to be behind or beside the lorry. God, all those SUVs. Big scary motherfucker. Okay, truck. Engine's still not warmed up yet. Maybe a bit later so I can turn on the AC. So far the windshield isn't fogging up. It's nice. Okay, so regarding the updates. So I finally ordered myself a DJI mic mini. It's only one mic, one transmitter and one receiver. Well, one mic and one receiver. That's the case. Hopefully I get to set it up properly. For now, while I'm toying with this current setup while I'm driving, you know, might as well humor myself doing quote unquote content. Really love when the road is clear. You know, where I live, usually rain is a bane upon most motorists since one, most motorists skip a lot of maintenance checks, mainly the life, the lifetime of tires. It's only during it's only during dry weather where they can go fast. Most of the cars. When it's wet, they all fucking slow down. My Honda used to have all-weather directional tires, so it doesn't matter if it's wet or dry. I can go at a normal pace. But when it's, it's during the rainy season, of course I have to be a bit careful always. Let me check. What is this? It's a roadwork. Good God. Question: why only now? No, the, the sharp curve going under than above. I used If they could fix that properly, I could probably do slingshot maneuvers in that on that specific corner again. And I really love clear roads. Well, as a car, as a driver, I love clear roads. But as a rider, it kind of scares me since I don't know if someone's gonna from come up behind being really fast. At least here, I know I've got some level of protection. Still have to be careful, especially with people or animals suddenly crossing the road. That would definitely suck. Definitely. I hope you can see this. They still haven't covered their damn grates over here. Thank goodness I memorized the road. Not sure if I want to go to the business district right now. Anyway, let's take it a bit slow, but still safe. Slow to the point that I'm not over speeding. Need to go with the flow of traffic to be safe, to be actually safe. Too fast, you're reckless. Too slow, you're a hazard on the road. See if I can turn on my AC right now. See what I mean? It's usually these trucks. If I was a if I was riding my scooter back there in that underpass underpass corner, going going up to a flyover, that would be really scary for me. They don't even have any safety codes. Thank goodness for my thank goodness for my driving instincts. Usually, when you drive over here, the first hunch that someone's gonna do something wrong, it's like 85 to 95% of the time, it's gonna happen. Oh, if I had my Honda right now, probably getting good exercise. But alas, you know, sometimes I miss it, sometimes I don't. If roads were clearer, definitely, it'll definitely drive it, keep it. As for the whole economic situation, definitely won't permit me. I can't stand being stuck in traffic for X number of hours. It really sucks. Yes, this motorcycle is tailing me because he knows it's gonna be the safe spot for him. The volume down this music for a bit. This is a sport bike. Nope, it's a scooter like mine. Guys, the balls of steel. still have to be careful. Since I can only partially hear what's outside. Just overtake this delivery truck. So annoying. You know what? Might as well go to the business district while we're at it. It's so free. There's three motorcycles trying to outrun each other. They really don't care. Also, hopefully, when the DJI Mic Mini arrives, like I said, hopefully I can set it up properly. Still have to find a good spot for it in my helmet so it can get clearest voice without having to probably touch the gain volume. These motherfuckers. These slow motherfuckers. Yeah. I wonder why you broke down, you dumb fucks. I wonder why. Fucking fucking overloaded trucks. You can't really blame them, but they're also part of the problem. Overloading trucks means the roads are gonna get in bad shape faster. Second, whoever their whoever their trucking company is an asshole, especially their goddamn dispatcher. Imagine that, overloading a truck. They're gonna cause more harm than safely delivering their cargo. I swear. All in the name of business. I have to slow down here because there are some metal grates in the middle of the road. Poor road construction. Maybe I'll overtake these guys a bit later. These big motherfuckers. Sometimes I really wonder why there are so many stupid drivers. These fuckers that lack sleep. I swear, these people are. These fuckers are definitely obstructions. I don't know if you can see it, but that's a really old plate number, and that's a really old trailer body. I'm definitely not overtaking this big piece of shit. This with all those plastic bags. Big, big slow motherfuckers. That's right. Overtake on my blind spot. Already signaled going right. Stupid driver. Another motherfucker. No, I don't mind being passed, but god damn, they should at least have discipline and courtesy to know where to position themselves. Fuckers. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, two wheels or four wheels. Most people really lack courtesy and common sense nowadays. I wonder if the headset mic is working for this. Maybe it's just picking up the music. Looks like the road dried up over this part of the city. Also, I've been trying to learn how to merge videos with my GoPro. Still researching for a bit. Hopefully, this video can be merged instead of me always doing a part 1 and part 2. It's really strange why he stopped. Oh, it's going to the back door. Just light up my car properly. Maybe I should turn